Virginia Tech. And if we're here, you know it's time for Enter Sandman. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic flash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Vanderbilt's offense takes the field for the first time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. He's got it up to 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Alexander. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They go to the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Back to throw, it's Pavia. A missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building, and the visiting team drives down. I'll tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Overton.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The corners are walked up tight. Tried to fight his way forward, but he didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. They've got the screen set up. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. Got him downfield. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Got room on the return.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on third down. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Just needs a crack to get a return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fisher.
Hey, the defense is going to let this quarterback find his fullback as often as he wants. If they're not worried about this guy hurting them out in the open field, they rally to him, they get a tackle for loss there.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll run play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Newberry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets down.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Leaves it with the running back. Spins away from the defense. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to sling it on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The running back has it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Here's the handoff. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vandy. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least.
Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Hokies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Under fire. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Under fire. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Hokies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Oh, he wants it all. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexander. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got a man. It's Sherrill. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man to the left. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Sherrill. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down. And the Commodores get enough for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The play action fake. Grab near the marker is Hoskins. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Commodores had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Doors.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense will quickly use a timeout. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's throws. Here's the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Virginia Tech, 0.
On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting going for it all. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What a play. Not only the... but the great return for the score.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Pavia. With the catch, it's Sherrill. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They'll keep it on the ground. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll pull it on the read. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up?
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Steps away. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. The best way I can think of to describe this cat, he's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make it work no matter the circumstance.
And so as a defense, Reese, I mean, you've got to be aware of what this guy is doing at all times. I mean, if he's not just staying in the pocket and he takes off, you've got to have bodies flying to the football. Stop worrying about these wide receivers because this guy is dangerous with his legs.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got two quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And the defense drags him down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Complete to the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Oh, they're after him. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
Trying play action. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires left. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try it again. And some room to work. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
He's brought down.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Commodores are on the move. Handoff from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They'll operate out of split backs.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll try to sneak it.
Nice play call, QB's.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensive?